is the image that you are portraying. That is the person that you are putting forth. Fear me. Because I have magical superpowers and I can fuck you up. You cross me anyway, anyhow, I can fuck you up type of situation. It's scary. Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello! What is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. Alrighty then, you guys. Today we are going to be talking about witchcraft, right? Oh my gosh! Witchcraft, not just in South Africa, but all over the world at this point, has become so popular. And I don't know, it's even become entertaining. It's become something that is very normal. And if you guys have watched my past videos, you know how I feel about these witches and warlocks. I absolutely dislike them. You know, back in the day, witches and warlocks were burned to the stake, right? Not to say that it is right to delete people in that way, but if you're doing things that are supernatural and normal natural people can't combat them or defend themselves against those type of things, baby, maybe you got to go type of situation. Right now, recently I've seen on the internet a situation with a young lady named Ugogo Maweni, who is supposed to be a traditional healer, just a spiritualist or whatever you would call her. I don't know what you would call her, but it seems like lately people are calling her a witch, but not just any type of witch, like a dark witch, right? Myself included, with many people, I'm kind of frightened to even utter her name, put her on my channel, or say anything that could potentially be negative about her. Because, goddamn, I don't know if she was to stumble across my video, what she'd do or say. Right? Boko Marini is the same very person that said that for her to bewitch you or take care of you type of situation, all she has to do is have your social media, as in have your name, your surname, your picture, and she can handle you in Dubai. This is the same lady that was involved with USK Causa, one of South Africa's, I would not say greatest, but he's a good actor type of situation. And he was going through a lot of cuckoo crazy type of situations, you know, threatening to hurt people, traveling barefoot, doing a lot of crazy, cuckoo crazy, winky wonky things, right? And apparently, allegedly, he was acting in this way because Gogo Maweni did something to him, like bewitched him. Now, obviously, Gogo Maweni did come out to defend herself, and she was like, "No, I did not do anything to him, even though I am the spiritual healer or spiritualist, whatever it is, Sangoma, whatever it is. I didn't do anything to him. However, months before that, was it weeks? I don't know. She had put out a tweet that read that her kids won't starve, and this guy SK Kwaza is her baby daddy, right? So her kids won't starve. Like, she handles her situations in Dumbe type of situation. Now people put two and two together and we're like, oh my gosh, did she bewitch him? Type of situation. And then some other spiritual healers came out to say that indeed she did bewitch him and they could help his family and him to reverse this curse and so on and so forth. Now, till today, we don't know definitively what actually really happened. But I mean, when you put two and two together, it all comes together and it's kind of freaky deaky, right? And it's not freaky deaky like Doja Cat freaky deaky. It is freaky deaky like, damn, what the flying fish is actually happening in this situation? You know, is it dark magic? What is happening? So this is the reason why I'm saying that even myself, I am scared to actually bring about this topic. But yeah, let's just talk about it. But let's get into this. Let's get into the situation. Witchcraft has become so normalized and such a normal, natural thing, a normal, natural day to day activity to the point whereby when we know or we have concrete evidence or enough evidence that somebody is doing something at 3 a.m. or those kind of witching hours, we don't call them on it, cancel them, or, you know, come against it, right? In this day and age, we are afraid to say anything. Not only that, but I find a lot of people that actually condone this type of thing. People condone witchcraft in 2020. What is this year? 2022. I almost said 2023. Damn, baby, I'm living in the future. I got plans, right? I mean, people actually condone witchcraft. I've seen some situations online about Ugogo Maweni or situations that she's been entangled in, and people actually encourage her. Not only that, but she's actually received or gotten business because of people thinking that, oh, she bewitched her baby daddy type of situation, even though she did deny it. I mean, we don't have any. How do you attain, retain, maintain evidence of somebody bewitching someone? Apart from the fact that we saw SK Kwaza literally kind of sort of losing his mind. We don't know what's happening. We actually don't really know, right? We don't we don't know. It's scary. But people like Ugoko Maweni are becoming celebrated. It's like they are the good guys. The crazy thing is that when you dip a devil in these spiritual things, these dark things, there's a price to pay, no matter who you are. Whether you are a traditional healer, you've been trained, or you're just trying your luck, or whatever it is, there's always a price to pay. And if Gogo Maweni is dabbling in things that are bad, then even she knows that if she doesn't maintain that bad till the end of time, her time is coming where she has to pay type of situation. And so here on the vault, we hope that that is not the case and that she is on the straight and narrow and just a healer. Because I think that people, when they become sangomas or biotwas or what have you, they don't get into it to do bad things. I think that isimo situations can turn a person, change a person, make a person start doing these type of things. You understand what I mean? And if you have those kind of powers, there are some people that you'll use them. You'll stray and you'll use those powers, right? I used to watch Wokomaweni. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago on Soweto TV, and I thought, oh, this is. When I first watched it, there was an element of. I'm so sorry, guys. My chest is very flaming. This started happening when I was pregnant, and it hasn't yet subsided. So it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit much, but it's getting better, right? There was an element of fear that came from me when I saw the reality show. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't so with TV. When it came to her parts and stuff, but I thought, oh, okay, I don't get it. I don't fully understand the culture. I don't fully understand this spirituality, and I was actually on my spiritual journey. Now, when it came to my spiritual journey, everything that I have experienced, did, practiced, I won't lie to you guys. It was downloaded to me in from my dreams. me knowing what was happening, some information I found online, but most of everything that I experienced was said to me in my dreams. And ever since then, whatever I dream, if it is of importance or I have to tell someone, warn someone, whatever, I dream it and I know I have to relay that message type of situation, you know. Mara and Jinji, if it's mundane things or whatever that I have to just figure out, if it's hectic, I'll dream it and I know that I have to pass this message on. My growth in spirituality has been very, there was a stage where there was a quickening stage, which was 2 3 years ago, and then it eased because I was like, you know what, now if I have this calling and I have the situation, I accept it. But I said, I don't expect my spirit guides or my ancestors or anyone that is not living on this earth right now to expect me to drop my whole life, give up everything, that is kwama or whatever this is, to carry on a legacy or a path that I didn't ask for. I want to carry on my path, my life, because my life matters as well. But I do accept my calling. I do accept my gifts, right? And since then, I haven't been troubled or bothered, and I've had spiritual leaders coming up to me randomly in random places, not asked for, telling me that, hey, you need to do this, this, and the other. And, you know, I will navigate it as I will navigate it type of situation. It's not, it will not be a situation where I am fearful. I have heard of people that are going blind or going crazy because they're not accepting their spiritual gifts. I accept my spiritual gifts. I embrace them. I like them. I like to, as scary as it can be, to know something that's going to happen before it happens. I accept it. But at the end of the day, I don't fully understand it. And I don't feel comfortable with going to go live in somebody's house and they train, it's some random person that I dreamt about and they train me. And you know, you hear about all these people that go through so much abuse. And no, my ancestors need to understand that we need to be able to communicate and navigate the situation together if we're going to work together. And so far, that has been the situation. And until I get to a point where I feel comfortable to go do anything about my situation, I accept it. Bring on the dreams, bring on the this, bring on the that, and that has been brought on. Trust me, there's been a lot of friction, a lot of things in my life that happen, a lot of things that I say even on this platform. All right, I don't just use my platform carelessly. And a lot of people don't understand. They think, oh, you're crazy, you're mean, you're this, you're that. Sometimes I'm passing on a message, and the things that I speak about, they do come to fruition, right? And you don't see that, but I'm gonna pass on the message that I'm gonna pass on, type of situation, in the way that I can. That is understandable. You know how many times I've been called crazy, or this, that, and the other. It gets tiring. It really does. But what can you do about it? What? I accept my gifts. I accept who I am. I accept the dreams. I accept the visions. I accept it all. It is what it is. But what I do not accept is for my life to be 110% interrupted because it is my life. Anybody else that came before me came before me. Maybe they didn't finish their work, but that is not my problem. I will pick it up if I must or how I can at the point that I can. But at the end of the day, I must be given that grace to live my life. You know, I'm not rejecting anything. So please, let's just be courteous, right? Type of situation. So I don't look down on or shade traditional healers or all these people, shamans, and I actually really do respect them. That's why even when I came across Ukoko Maweni for the first time, even though I did get some shivers down my spine, but I was like, you know what? You have to respect everyone. That's a fact. Like, you don't know people. Respect people for who they are. It is now recently that there's a dark element to her that is very uncomfortable. It's not a it's not a healing energy that I perceive. You might feel differently about it, but that's how I perceive it. It's like if I was to see anyone, let's say my man, if I was to go through his wardrobe, which obviously I know his wardrobe from inside out because I pack it. His wardrobe is whatever. His anything is my everything. There's nothing. He doesn't even know his other shirt that he loves is until he asks me type of situation. But if I was to go into his wardrobe and I find a product that has Gogo Maweni's label on it, baby, fuck. I'm gonna be so paranoid and scared. Like, what the fuck is this? What is going on? What are you doing? Type of situation. So if I find that I don't find healing from it or comfort, I feel scared. What does that say about the healer? What does that say about the person? For me, Ugogo Maweni is scary. She's a scary person. She's a threatening person. I don't expect you guys to feel the same way. And if Coco Mami does ever see this video, I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything like that. But that is the image that you are portraying. That is the person that you are putting forth. Fear me. Because I have magical superpowers and I can fuck you up. You cross me anyway, anyhow, I can fuck you up type of situation. It's scary. You understand what I mean? And I don't feel like she got into her spiritual journey wanting to fuck people up, but you see, more life, I don't know what it is, has brought her to that point where people actually believe that she's a witch, a dark witch, right? And she doesn't mind it. It seems to me, that's how I perceive it. It's like she doesn't mind it. If there's anything I've ever wanted in life, is to be respected more than I want to be feared. It's a very thin line, and some people do actually get that thin line convoluted and winky wonky. You might think that people respect you, but they are afraid of you. You might think people love you, but they are afraid of you and what you could potentially do with their names, their pictures, and their surnames type of situation. And I would never want to live my life like that. Having people afraid of me. It's like people are afraid of Satan. They're scared of him. If they were to ever cross his path or cross his demons, they would be scared. And that's the same energy and the same vibe that I get from her. That's how I feel, personally. I don't know about everybody else, but that's how I feel. But I do get a sense that there are people out there, because I've seen videos of people that make videos about her and they seem terrified, petrified, or you don't want to say the wrong thing because she can get you. Then you're going to be cuckoo crazy, like SK. If it is true, what they say out there type of situation. And for some reason, I don't think that she's a bad person. I literally think that bad people become that way because of their environment, because of, you know, it's like me becoming a bad person because of the situations I'm going through online, the negativity I get online. Personally, I don't have those feelings. I'm sorry, I don't. Some people might say, "Oh, you seem okay after your miscarriage." Oh, you seem okay and you're being sued. Why you not? Why? I go through what I go through, but then it's very easy for me to forget, because that's what I tell myself. Forget it, forget about it, and move on. I'll cry when I cry. I'll deal with it how I deal with it. But I don't want to stay in it. It's sore. It's so sore. That is lawn. It's like a raw sore inside of you. It's pain. It's so painful. You think I want to be sued? No, I don't. I want it to go away. I don't want to be hated by people because I'm honest and truthful and I have opinions. Just because people don't like my facial expressions, people don't like my attitude. I have an attitude. I'm a bad bitch. And so what? Doesn't make me a bad person. It's so. it hurts. It's sore. So what do I do? I just fucking get on with it. Like, never mind that. Bye bye. I'm fine. And then I have to be fine. Tomorrow has to be fine. It has to be different. I can't live in that same cycle forever type of situation. You know what I mean? So I don't know what her situation is or why she is the way that she is. But I do think that people become the people that they are because of the situations that they have gone through. I mean, you look at her. If you didn't know her, you would think, "Oh, it's a sweet little, like sweet girl. Like she's cute." I guess you can't tell who a person is by looking at them, but you can tell who I am. I'm a bad bitch. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm not. You know what I actually wanted to say about the situation is that she's so scary. She came out with that video where she's like, "Ugh, if any girl wants to come for her man, trying to get with her man, she's gonna deal with that chick." Why? I get being mad at the chick if the chick knows that your man is involved with you, married to you, or in a relationship with you. But it's your man. It really is your man, eh? He needs to respect you enough not to cross those lines. If the girl knows about you, then yeah, she mustn't fuck around. But why put it out there unless there's friction in your life? Is your man doing something funny or you suspicious? And if so, then why don't you just fix your man? If you got all these supernatural powers, fix your man. You know what I mean? And then promote products that you like. Hey ladies, I can fix your man for you. Why would you wanna put some dark voodoo shit on some chick? You know what I mean? She's not worth it. Type of situation. It's just like, oh, well, you're looking really insecure. What's happening in your life? We saw the Valentine's Day thing with the money and you're so in love and all these things. Fix your man then if you have all these powers. I don't doubt that she has all these powers. Maybe she wants to be just in love, clean love, no voodoo stuff. So she wants to fix the chick, fix the bitch type of situation. But with all that being said, it would be nice to see someone like Ogoko Maweni, or Ogoko Maweni herself, using her supernatural powers to do or to come out and promote some good shit and some positivity and not fear. Because who wants to be feared and not respected? You would rather be respected than feared. Give you a perfect example. Ricky Rick. We don't know his shady shenanigans on the side. But damn, when that guy passed away, he was respected by a lot of people. People that didn't even meet him but knew about him type of situation. Respected him. You know what I mean? If Coco Maweni was to perish, God forbid, right? Touch wood so that she does not. People will be relieved because they're afraid of her. And deep down inside, I don't think that she wants that. But because of situations, because of, you see, woman, people will drive you to that point of darkness, I guess. Or maybe she likes it. I don't know. I really don't know. But let's just hope that she's actually doing more good than bad. Because damn, this world is bad as it is, and we don't need any more bad in these end times. And people like Gogo Maweni that have these supernatural powers and stuff could be helping to make this world a better place than causing more drama, pain, and fear. Fear. That's what these zombies and demons they feed off our fear. You understand? If you can help, why not? Type of situation. Right? Anyway, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.